Hello students, today we will continue our chapter Comparative Development Experiences of India and its Neighbors. In the last video, we have discussed till 1980 all the three countries India, China and Pakistan had similar growth rates and per capita incomes. But all the three countries have performed differently. India and Pakistan have made slow and irregular progress as compared to China. China has made a miraculous progress. Why? Why now China is ahead? We will discuss. Being one of the oldest civilization in the world, China has been world's largest economy. After the establishment of People's Republic of China under one party rule, all the critical sectors of the economy, enterprises, and lands owned and operated by individuals were brought under government control. Yes, friends, first effort Great Leap Forward GLF campaign in 1958. A program, the Great Leap Forward campaign, was initiated in 1958 by Mao to modernize Chinese economy. The aim of this campaign was to transform agrarian economy into modern economy through the process of rapid industrialization. Under this program, people were encouraged to set up industries in their backyards. In the rural areas, communes were started. Under the commune system, people collectively cultivated lands. In 1958, there were 26,000 communes, covering almost all the farm population. But there are some problems in GLF. A severe drought caused havoc in China, killing about 30 million people. Yes, friends, Great Proletarian Cultural Revolution 1965. Mao introduced the Great Proletarian Cultural Revolution, under which students and professionals were sent to work and learn from the countryside. When Russia had conflicts with China, it withdrew its professionals who had earlier been sent to China. Why? To help the industrialization process. Now, China has fast industrial growth. What are the reasons of fast industrial growth in China? The present day fast industrial growth in China can be traced back to the reforms introduced in 1978. China introduced reforms in two phases. In the initial phase, reforms were initiated in agriculture, foreign trade, and investment sectors. In agriculture, commune lands were divided into small plots which were allocated to the individual households. They were allowed to keep all income from the land after paying stipulated taxes. In the later phase, Reforms were initiated in the industrial sector, private sector firms and township and village enterprises which were owned and operated by local collectives were allowed to produce goods. At this stage, enterprises owned by government, known as state-owned enterprises, were made to face competition. Next reform, dual pricing in the reform process. The reform process involved dual pricing. This means fixing the pricing in two ways. Farmers and industrial units were required to buy and sell fixed quantities of inputs and outputs on the basis of prices fixed by the government. For other transactions, inputs and outputs were purchased and sold at market prices. Special economic zones. Special economic zones were set up in order to attract foreign investors. Thank you. All the best.